Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got out here. It's my first time ever being here. So far I've dug 2 signals. I looked at a lot of numbers. I dug a square nail and I got a signal right here, and I'm down. Y'all can't hardly see it, but let me stick my shovel in there. I mean, that shovel is over 2 foot. I think I got a piece of Civil War rail down in here. I'm gonna dig it out and we're gonna see what it is here in just a few minutes, okay? But there is a piece of iron way down there in that hole. I'll get right back with y'all. Oh, hey y'all. I had to go back to the truck and get my coffee. I got permission from the landowner to go ahead and dig this. I know y'all can't see it yet, but I'm pretty sure I've got a piece of Civil War rail down in here or something like that. I don't know, it's amazing. Well, I don't know what it's doing up here, but I'm gonna get it out. I'll show y'all here in just a second. Y'all see the dirt piled up. Check this out, y'all. Second signal I've dug out here. That is a piece of Civil War T-rail that's about 2 foot long out here in the middle of a field over 3/4 of a mile from the railroad. Check that out. Is that ridiculous right there? I'm sorry. Look at that. That's incredible. We'll get this hole buried back. We're gonna go check out some more areas. Hey y'all, I'm on my second signal. I got that piece of rail out. You see my coffee cup laying there. I buried the hole back. I just want y'all to see. 2 feet, 2 feet. First Civil War relic right there. And it is definitely some type of Civil War bullet. It's mangled, but no doubt. I'm gonna keep on looking. We'll see if we can find something else. I got a signal right here. It's reading 83. Good old Georgia rocks. Let's get that over. All right, let's pinpoint it and we'll see what we got here. Sounds good. Looks like a bottle cap. Good old Dr. Pepper. What about that? I got an 86 signal right here. Let's see what we got. A little hard, a little dry, but we can get her out. Pretty shallow. Maybe it's not garbage, but we'll check it out anyway. Oh, there it is right there. Look at here. That is a fired 58 caliber 3-ring mini ball from the American Civil War. Well, wait a minute. It is not. Yeah, it is. Definitely a 3-ringer right there. That's my second bullet on this property. I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh, got a signal right here. It's reading 88. Gonna test it out, see what it is. There it is, still down in there. Let's get a pin pointer on it. Get the sunlight out of y'all's eyes. Still down in there. Let's go ahead and dig it out a little bit. Ground's still hard. I need some rain. Oh, got it out. There it is. What we got here? We got a brass piece. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a ring. Not a ring like a wedding band, but some type of brass ring. We're just gonna put it in a bag and keep on moving. All right, y'all, I got a pretty good, it's hard to see my screen, but it's reading like 77 to 79. Let's, we can get down in here to it. I'm out in a field, so it's a little bit easier to dig than what I'm used to. That's why I'm not trying to hack the ground up. Let's test it with the detector. Sounds pretty good. Let's get on down in there and see what this is. The ground, topsoil is every which way out here. So I'll keep on digging down, get to it. Could be garbage. Let's check it with a pin pointer. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Reading 77. Alright. Get a pin pointer on it again. Right on top of it, whatever it is. I gotta find out what it is. Could be a piece of iron. Oh, I see it right there. Mason jar lid. We'll keep on looking around. Alright, y'all, I got a signal. It started out jumping all over the place, and from low numbers to high numbers. Now it's reading 89 to 80. It still sounds like it's hard to tell if it's really good. It's reading 91. I'm right up on top of the hill, but where I think those fired bullets. Sounds pretty decent. I'm sure. Let me get the pin pointer. There's garbage up here. Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, I see something brass. Hang on a second now. See something brass. Got it out. Right there it is. Got a little brass buckle of some sort. You see that little tit on it right there. I don't know if that's horse tack or I don't know what this is. We're gonna keep it and move on. Alright, y'all, I got a signal right here. It was bouncing all over the place. It just got out of the ground. That is a big tent grommet or eyelet. I don't know if it's Civil War or not, but we're gonna keep looking around, see if we find something else. Y'all, I dug a bullet. I thought it was gonna be garbage, but you know, here I am finding stuff. I think this might be Confederate right here. Definitely looks like it. Looks like a Confederate type picket bullet. We're just gonna keep looking around, see if we can find something else. That's pretty cool right there. See y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, I got a signal right here. It was bouncing all over the place. It just got out of the ground. That is a big tent grommet or eyelet. I don't know if it's Civil War or not, but all right, y'all, I got a signal right here. It's reading 85 and 86. Pretty solid. Yet to find a button. You know, they didn't lose a lot of buttons. They lost a lot of bullets, so. All right, I already see it. Y'all see that right there? Look right here. There's a dropped. Nope. Fire 3-ringer right there. American Civil War. We're gonna keep on looking around. All right, y'all, I got another good solid 80 signal right here. Let's get this out and see what this is. All right. I know a lot of people hating on my shovel, but it's gonna be all right. Got it out. Let's see what we got here. There it is. There it is. Got a fired 58 caliber musket ball right there. Well, we're still getting bullets. We're gonna keep on looking. See y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, I got a pretty good size 87 reading right here. Let's dig this up, see what it is. Pretty good size signal. Sounds good. We got it out. Let's put a pin pointer on it, see. Sometimes this thing, there we go. In there. Oh, there it is. Another tent grommet or eyelet, a big one. We'll keep on looking around. All right, y'all, I just walked up on a really good reading right here. It's reading 87. Get it locked over. It's reading 86 to 87. Whatever it is. Getting close. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it is. See it now. Another fired bullet. Solid based. Let me see if I can clean it off a little bit. Definitely Civil War. Some type of carbine bullet. We're just gonna keep on looking around, see if we can find some more. All right, y'all, I got a signal right here reading 80. Coil's about 3 inches off top of the ground because grass is about 6 inches tall. So it's kind of hard to, hopefully he'll cut this. Next time I come over here, I'll be able to well, check that hole again. Get up here. Whatever it is back down this way. All right, let's get the pin pointer out. Got it out. There it is. Right in here. There it is. Right there. Another bullet. Fired 3-ringer. We'll just keep looking around here. Maybe we'll find some more. That's a good find. I love finding bullets, but I'm waiting on that brass signal. We'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, got another good solid 80 signal right here. Ground's pretty soft. Just faster for me to get down here and chunk it out and throw it over. See what we got. Whatever it is came out. It's probably junk. I did find the 3-ring. Oh, no, it's not junk. That's pretty good right there. That's a drop musket ball. Looks like 54 caliber. Definitely not 44. It's either 54 or 58. That's a dropped musket ball. We'll just move on. You there? All right, y'all, I got a signal right here reading 7980. Let's check this one out and see what it is. Maybe this is something good. Hope so. Anyway, we'll see. Still down in the hole, and that's a good sign. We got something good. Okay, I see something round right there, and there we go. It is a fired musket ball. What about that? That is the second bullet out here. That's a good sign. We'll just keep moving on and see if we can find something else. See y'all in the next one. Y'all, I got a signal right here. It's reading 91. Let's check it out and see what it is. We can get in there and get down to it. I'm on Hillside, and there's some stuff in here, old cars and everything. So we'll have to dig and see what it is. Let's get the pin pointer out. Alright, well, let's check it with a detector again. I think that's just iron. We're gonna move on. Well, I moved across the road. Hadn't been here long. Which y'all look what I just got out of the ground. That's off of a wagon. I think that's for the reins right there. It's a reins guide. Ain't that crazy? I mean, it is covered up with nails over here, but I got that piece. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can find something else. Hey everybody, this is Cliff from Rich in History, back out in this field again here that I was in yesterday. I got a pretty decent signal and dug it. I want y'all to look right here. That is either a Cosmopolitan Union bullet or a Civil War Confederate picket bullet. I'll have to see when I get home and look in my bullet book. That's a pretty good find. I'll see y'all on the next one. Hey y'all, I got down off the side of the ridge here and got down into a small holler. I got a signal. It was ringing in the 80s. You see where it was stuck in the dirt right there. You see that hole? That's where that came out. That looks like the cover off of a pocket watch. You can see the little thing right there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I see a little hat on. I don't know how old that is, but it looks like it's gold plated. We'll just keep it and move on, see if we can find the rest of it.